vlog at midnight because drum roll please, it's my birthday. And this year my husband decided to turn it into a Pinterest board come to life. For someone who defines lazy as a personal trait, he truly outdid himself. Decorations, a handmade greeting card, I'm honestly still processing the effort. I'm so glad he remembered buying flowers for me. Let's be real, what's a birthday without flowers? Why are women so obsessed with flowers and diamonds though? Like, what is it about shiny things and petals that turn us into giddy little gremlins? I may never understand. Mostly because I am that girl. Started the day with puja at home because, well, we had intentions of going to the temple, but then laziness took over. I slipped into this lovely cotton dress I made a while ago. And let me tell you, it fits like a dream. Anyway, moving on to breakfast. Oh wait, who am I kidding? It's already 12 pm, let's call it brunch and pretend we are fancy. I wasn't in the mood for something basic, so pancake it is. This is my first time making them from scratch. Since it's my birthday, I'm hoping the universe cuts me some slack and doesn't give me pancakes that look like sad, crispy amoebas. Finger crossed, these turn out Instagram worthy and not, abstract art. Let's do this.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
The pancakes were delicious. I almost considered opening a breakfast cafe until I remembered the effort involved in waking up early. Definitely adding this to my recipe book. Yes, even today instead of chilling, I'll be sewing. I mean, I shouldn't not do what I love, right? I'm not doing something major, just doing a simple upcycle. I'll be converting this old shirt of my husband's into a cute little top. First up, I cut out the collar and cuffs of the sleeve. They are totally unnecessary, just like those toxic friends. Now grab your marking tool and mark 3 inches deep at the neckline. Time to give it a little makeover with a soft V-neck. Yes, we are liberating the neck. No more suffocating collars, it's a free spirit now. Alright, now put on the shirt and mark where you want the length to be. Once you have marked your spot, take those scissors and snip. Say goodbye to that excess fabric like you're cutting ties with an ex who just doesn't understand your vibe anymore. Now grab those sleeves and mark 10 inches down and cut it. Now take those sleeves you just cut out and let's open them up. We are about to turn them into a fabulous collar. The shoulder was feeling a bit loose when I wore it, so I went ahead and tightened it up. Now match this with the other side and pin the neckline. Grab a piece of paper and fold it. Yes, I'm using a grocery bag because I'm cheap like that and I'm proud of my frugal brilliance. Lay the shirt on top. First up, we are marking the back neck. Mark it only until where there is a joint. Now grab your ruler, place it at the shoulder or the joint point and pin it at exactly 10 cm from the neck. The pin will leave a mark, so mark that point with pen. And now connect it to the neckline. Now from the neckline mark 10 cm all the way to the shoulder. Now connect all the dots. Don't forget to mark 1 cm seam allowance at the shoulder. Once the marking is done, cut it out. Now the pattern for the back collar is ready. Now let's do the front. Repeat the same process to mark the front neckline as we did for the back. only difference in the front collar part is you're gonna mark a diagonal line as shown. Now the front collar pattern is ready. Now take these patterns, place them on the remaining shirt fabric and cut them out. Next, sew the back collar part to the front collar pieces like two long lost siblings finally reuniting in a dramatic Bollywood movie. Grab a lining fabric, fold it and place the folded collar on top of it and cut it. With all the leftover fabric, I cut out straps with 5 cm width. Yes, nothing gets waste in this upcycle. Then I sewed all the straps together to create one glorious long strap. On one side of the strap, double fold it and sew it. On the other side, sew a basting stitch, aka the longest stitch on your machine, and then pull the thread and create gathers. Next up, assemble the collar on the shirt. Since we are adding gathers to the collar, trim the collar a bit. Cut both the main fabric and the lining fabric. It's like the fabric version of editing a selfie. Now take the gathered strap and lovingly align it around the collar. Pin it down and sew it in place. Oh, it already looks so pretty. Now gently bring the ruffle towards inside like you're tucking in a rebellious child who refuses bedtime. Pin the lining fabric on top as shown and sew it all together. It's basically a fabric sandwich at this point. I had literally forgotten to eat. Classic too busy being a sewing genius moment. Lucky for me, my sister-in-law sent over croissant and coffee from Third Wave Cafe. I have been watching Disclaimer, a limited series on Apple TV. This show had me hooked like it was the last slice of pizza at a party. The premise, juicy. The cast, star-studded. And don't even get me started on the cinematography. It's stunning. Like every frame was made to be paused and admired. Disclaimer, a show you should absolutely not watch with friends or family unless you're ready to redefine the meaning of awkward silence. It gets that steamy sometimes. So yeah, my disclaimer for disclaimer, watch it solo in the safety of your personal bubble. That being said, it's a pretty solid thriller. Let's get back to sewing. Grab that fabulous collar you worked so hard on, pin it to the neckline and sew it. Now snip snap around the neckline, then flip it to the right side like a fashion magician revealing their masterpiece. Give it a good press and look at that beauty. Next up, double fold the shirt end and sew it. Also double fold the sleeves end and sew it. And now for the grand finale, create gathers at the sleeve ends. To do that, mark 1.5 inches from the sleeve end and sew it. But here's the twist. Swap your regular bobbin thread for an elastic thread. This is what will create gather. Watch as the magic happens and the sleeve gather themselves. Look at that cute little sleeve. Absolutely adorable, and just like that the shirt is ready. Who knew upcycling could look this shake. Oh yeah, one more thing is add a press button over here which I forgot to record.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
In the evening, we stepped out for my birthday dinner. I wore this adorable dress from Zara that my sister-in-law gifted me. It's classy in the front and cute at the back, just like the way I like it. It took us over an hour and a half to crawl our way through traffic to Bastion. Just 700 meters away from the restaurant, we were stuck at a signal so long. So naturally, my friend and I decided to get down off the car and ran like it was the Olympics to save our reservation. Good thing the place was totally worth the cardio session. Ended the day with amazing food, drinks, and the kind of company that makes you forget the chaos it took to get there. At the end of the day, it's not about the traffic, the running, or even the signal that tested your patience. It's about the company. Cheers to surviving and thriving.